They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That has not gone well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been slipped through. And the shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Kaká, he's got away. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Ahmad. Pass isn't the best. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Elects to cross. Cleared without hesitation. Here comes another cross. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta cuts it out. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to pass it through. Gerrard was in no mood for any of that. That's a sharp pass. Nicely spread. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Gerrard. Luis Suarez. It's a throw-in. And the return pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's on it, can he get away? Quality ball. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. Delivers the ball. Gullit can get it clear. And it's been taken short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. It's a good run down the right. Quick look, then plays it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Goes to finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nagatomo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ahmad. He has found a way through.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Gerrard gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Very much into the last blockings. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time, and he was quick to react. Kaka. And that will be it. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Text green game over.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, San Maxima, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences, but you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ahmad. Delivers the ball. Alvaro Fidalgo. Now it's Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Shifted it to the flank. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Kaká. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a cute ball. Pass is just off target. San Maximin. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a promising position. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Diallo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pele. And this is Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvaro Fidalgo. Now it's San Maximin. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Oh, that's neat. Alvaro Fidalgo. In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Luis Suarez. Nicely shaped cross. Luis Suarez! And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. Ahmad's cross. He rises! Goal! Arsenal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 13.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kaká. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Ahmad.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Arsenal have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, good spread. Alvaro Fidalgo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Alvaro Fidalgo. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's an imaginative pass. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's had it nicked away. Pelé looking to add to his goal. That is a great pick out. And he was quick to react. Arsenal are 2 up early in the second half. Saint-Maximin. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played back. Alvaro Fidalgo. Kaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Pele! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Alvaro Fidalgo. It's San Maxima. And he's managed to get free. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, sweet feet. Alvaro Fidalgo. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Arsenal are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Half an hour gone in the second half. Club America finding their passes. Gerrard. Ahmad. And this is Luis Suarez. Pele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
That's tidy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pele. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Club America are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Alvaro Fidalgo. Driving forward, spread it left. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Kaka picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. No way through. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision.
And the finish! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Rooney. De Jong makes the interception. Eder Militao. Mbappe might just make this. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eder Militao. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now, can they get him away? He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well played. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rooney. He can run onto that. Ter Stegen gets it clear. They're back in possession and he's let fly. Now that was quite some save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Manchester United are back on level terms. Put it at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fair...
It's a quick one. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's delivery. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Dixon. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of it. It's Rooney! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? De Bruyne. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Nicely shaped ball. Rooney. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Ronaldinho! That's a decent clearance. Probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Davids. And the pass is intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. And it's Davids. Eder Militao. Oh, it's Bebeto. Beckham. That has not gone well.
2 added minutes
Davids.
has been indicated.
Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Bullet. Not the most accurate pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick announcement.
And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Park Ji-sung. Coming on to replace
And that's the second
him
half started.
Number 17, Silvestre.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Dixon. Davids. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kaká has it out wide and in space. Dixon. Bellingham. Davids. For De Bruyne. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Oh, super ball. Oh, great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked up.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Rooney.
Climbs up big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 21.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 37.
And here's De Bruyne. Searching pass he's played there. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Davids, Ronaldinho. Bebeto stood his ground strongly. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. Now it's Bebeto. Stood up well to him there. Now it's De Bruyne. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's intervened well there. Eder Militao. No, he's not getting past him there. Played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Out for a throw. That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That is a brilliant interception.
Manchester United really are showing...
And the shot! This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Vietnam really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
De Bruyne. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho gets into some space. And he's well positioned here. That's not going far.
There will be 3 minutes at a
It's a
time.
mighty effort! You've got to be quick to recover this. And that has been cleared. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. It's played through for him. Costa Curta. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Threads one in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking wide.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Ronaldinho. Good effort from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Marmoush! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Ronaldinho, and the shot! This time surely! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Platini duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Two down already, a nightmare start. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a searching pass. Beckham. Well, that pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Great vision. Played in. Searching pass he's played there. Knocks it into space. Looking for a runner. And that has put paid to that. Played into space. No luck with that. Dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays it out wide. That has not gone well. Probing pass. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Rooney. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice looking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's beautifully weighted. And this is Del Piero. And he's and the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now he's got space here, and that pass just didn't quite work. And that's been won straight back. Can he get on the end of this? Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread neatly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Neymar. Ericsson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gone all the way through to the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 20.
Here we go again. Manchester United decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Tries from distance. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Nicely shaped ball. No, that was never going to make it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good take, and is he in?
Substitution.
And they're quick to get it back. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a searching pass. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos going vertical. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gerrard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's an imaginative pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a cute ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Oh, super ball. Great chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 21,
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a shade optimistic. He's having a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Platini really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Now, can they get him away? Goes for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Pelé. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Looking for a runner. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Michel Platini. Chips it. Vieri! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Mbappe. Gets into some space. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nicely worked. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pull it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pass is just off target. And that's it. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. The less said about that pass, the better. Partey is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Timber cuts out the pass. Çalhanoğlu looking to penetrate opposition lines. Serginho's cross. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Milan with the corner. They're first. Beckham goes short. Milan with another corner. Milan have their second corner now. Beckham with the short one. Plays it in low. Batistuta! And it's Çalhanoğlu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roll with the foul.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Serginho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? A header! And it's come back out to him. He's got away with one there. Otto tries to pass it through. Havertz. Now that's well seen too. Still goalless at the moment. Baresi. And it's Beckham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
In with the challenge. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Roll! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Pass is just off target. Madueke is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played into space. Van Bronckhorst. Played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Madueke! And he has kept it out somehow.
Madueke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely aimed pass. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Looking to play him in. Tonali. Dixon. Threads one in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tonali. He's had it taken off him. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Beckham. Knocks it into space. Big chance! It's in for the pieces! Oh, good spread. And the pass is intercepted. Batistuta. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tonali.
1 minute at
It's a
time.
good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. Madueke looking to run onto it.
That's just...
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Bukayo Saka. Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Here we go again.
Number 9.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Suarez. Number 14,
Cannavaro.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Baresi. That's Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. Might be danger here. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a throw. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Crosses it in. Oh, that was vital.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
No way through. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Raul. Beckham. Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't. Chance! stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
66 minutes is number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution for Arsenal, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
No, again, there's no way through. Oh, super find. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a little off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. And he's been shifted off it. More and more pressure on the ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Batistuta. Hazard. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Çalhanoğlu. Tonali knocks it out wide. Otto. Skims one in.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Baresi. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That pass isn't the best. That's at the end. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Arsenal desperately need a performance here. Fail in their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. Spread out to the left. Can he spark a counter here? That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Lahm, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for... Oh, he's been caught napping! And the through ball. Kukçu. Messi. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's picked it up out wide. Saliba. Gerrard. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ambitious ball here. This looks promising. That has ended up in no man's land. It is early, but the game has... Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read, and the danger is averted. Madueke played out to the left flank. Eze has it out wide and in space. Good read, needed to be.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Messi. It's a corner. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rice. Tries to pass it through. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gerrard, a probing pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's in a great position here.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Lahm.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal
shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mk12. Good pressure, determined, intense. Now it's Eze. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Rodri. Demilson. Sends it crossfield. Can he get on the end of this? And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, terrible pass. Courtois claims comfortably. Saliba calmly anticipates. Played into space. Demilson tries to play it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Rodri.
That's good play from him.
Cross to the back post. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Mbappe. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Looking to play him in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, played right into his path. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's in! a most significant moment in this most significant of games. They will not go away without a fight. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Mk12 is always looking to break lines. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mk12. Oh, can they get him away? Shot, surely! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to